everyone, welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney! Oh boy. Alright, so this is a continuation to, let's see, we finished Turnabout Sisters. Sadly, Mia is gone. My boss died, you guys. But now I have a companion, her sister, Mia. I don't know how the hell, why would they do this? Why would they give us names that sound way too similar but are meant to be said differently? But today we are going back into episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Let's see what this is about. Load the save data? Yes, please. Alright. Gah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon of the sky cries for your blood. Ooh, Samurai! The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. This is the best animation I've seen all day. See you in hell, evil man. Wait, what? Whoa! Yeah! The warrior's swords gleam and shine through the moon. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss the next week's exciting episode of The Dark Messenger Returns. That was way too fast to read. But maybe that's just me. Alright. October 14, 5:31 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. So Phoenix now owns the rights to the office now. He's the owner, I guess. That rocked! See you in hell, evil Miss Great. Whoa! Stop waving the broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Boo! Thumbnail. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Duh! Young? Like, how young? Like 7, 8? Oh, 10 years old? So what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. I feel like this is the current, like, status for everyone. It's like, oh yeah, this is aimed at, like, 10-year-olds. Wait, what are you doing watching this? You're like 20. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm a grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Oh, so Phoenix is like, nah. He's still young. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Holy crap. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. Guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay rent this month? I mean, it's sad that this is the reality, but I guess it is. Like, every single case you have, you get paid. But it's just sad to think. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Mia, Maya. Don't do that. Alright, September 16th, 8:14 a.m. Wait, Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! But Maya, what? It's still early. It's Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai got arrested. Oh shit. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes. You're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain? You called me at 8 in the morning to tell me a fictional character got killed? Oh shit. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did in real life. He skewered the villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It's too fucking early. You woke me up last Saturday morning. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Alright. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. I was here watching the television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Masquerade. His body was found still inside the Evil Masquerade costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai's over! World's over! What the hell am I gonna do for... Hello, cellular. Yes, Wright and Co. Law Offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! He's calling to... He's like, someone needs to know the conclusion of my show. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They had the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I decided this will be our first case. Okay. Alright. Ideas, what to do, what we do. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How do you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she just want to investigate this case, or do we do some sightseeing? My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay, well, I guess she's right on that end. Alright, let's move to the detention center. Alright, October 16th, detention center visitor's room. Oh, Wolverine! Oh my god! What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? He's so hairy. What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. A murderer. At least once. Maybe twice. Maybe thrice. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes. Something wrong? No, Mr. Wolverine. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got to part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Ah! Nick, what? He's a good guy. He's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Your opinion shifted so quick, Maya. Alright, let's talk. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal schedule for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the Evil Masquerade was found laying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, that's a hole. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay. Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's a buffoon. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? And no, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is a lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil Masquerade and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil Masquerade. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Yeah, Phoenix Wright, and Miyamaya, and also just the judge, Santa. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. He was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I want to bet $10 she asks for autographs. She will. Alright, I don't know how to... There's keys and everything, but I just use my mouse. It's like B5, but what's B5? Nope, okay. Yeah, there's nothing to present. Move. Alright, let's go to the studio, guys. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow. So this is where they make this, the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You gotta get through me, or go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. Heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Yesterday, something horrible happens and all you can think about is what? I'm not pressing anything, guys! Because you... What? Nick? Hell, Phoenix? Well, I have to be... no, you won't. As long as you keep being nice and being polite. I don't know, it's possible. Nick, you asshole. Hey! That's the one you're being spoken to yesterday. Oh, shit. Can I even talk to you? Should I talk to you? Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me, I've seen him. He's very ugly. The little ladies watching lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Alright, the studios. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. Sounds like another franchise. In fact, in my younger days... Oh, God. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer. The victim, dummy. The evil masquerade. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should have heard that. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing a villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him in peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Oh my gosh. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you gotta pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Is it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh. Thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. But here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Well, shit, there's nothing else to do. Alright, let's talk to him, because clearly we don't have a letter. So, hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay. Is there anything? A security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Take off that mask were her own words, I believe. She sucks up all the bigwigs. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, she'll never let up on you. Oh, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write a letter do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my permission? Oh, of course. Alright, now we got the letter. But there's also another thing. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I would never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. Alright. We got ourselves a letter. Let's move to the studio. Present. I present to you, madam, this. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request was given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really. Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employees area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Oh, Gumshoe's here. The good detective told me himself. It's Gumshoe. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Ooh, hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Oh, Jesus. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Alright, so now we can have a look at this. Alright, so this is Studio 1, Studio 2. This is the gate that separates going to the main gate, the dressing rooms, and the employee area. Alright? Okay, there's nothing to talk to you about, thank God. Alright. Outside Studio 1. Whoa. What the hell happened? October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Are you the murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective! Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window, just doing Edgeworth things. So. Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. I mean, that's true. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal, and it's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Gumshoe, are you breaking the fourth wall? I'd say he's a character, alright, in a game. Alright, let's talk, detective. The investigation. How's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay. Time of death was on the 15th, 2:30 p.m. Death pierced by spear. Alright, reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30 p.m. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. So, it could be a possibility that Will Powers obviously didn't do it. He was napping. And the only person we have so far is just the security lady, but I don't know if she'd want to kill him. Speaking of the security lady, about that security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? We talking about the same person? I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. Oh, so because we're lawyers, we don't have power since we're lawyers and defense attorney. But if we're prosecutors and police, she'll butter up to us just fine. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Yeah, evidence, detective. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. That photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera there? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yes, what other one, Maya? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? Seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Oh, sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here has been enjoying themselves. Alright, Nick, let's go. We've got free pass to this place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, no, there's only the main gate. Is there anything else I got? No, I don't have to talk to you about that. I'm not gonna... Let's examine. Because this is... Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? What kind of monkey has a nose like that? It's holding a sign in his hand. Right? Studio 1 left Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind's pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Okay. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes a photo of people. All you have to do is look at the camera and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1-307. That must be the camera's ID number. Okay. So besides that, there's nothing else to really do. Let's go back to the gate. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. Should I have to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe? Talk. I was saying the wrong key. Woof. I'm gonna save the photographic proof for last, just in case. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense? I mean, he's dead, so. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil masquerade, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who could blame him? Reason for suspicion still. This guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? I mean, it would make sense. You're the only one we've talked to. Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Alright, photograph proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to with a detective himself. These things are important, you know. They are important. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo, we know. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. On that camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? When it snaps the photo. And then it snaps the photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But don't bother myself with those details. Those are incredible details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. Home I do. Okay. The guide map. I don't know if it's. There's nothing here. I guess we can just move to. Oh, the employee area. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here in this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright, examine. Ooh. No clues here. So machine. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Well, wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Alright. I don't know, is there anything here? No clues here. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would hit the spot. I have a weak spot in my heart and in my stomach for steak. Nothing will ever replace it for me. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for snakes. Snakes. The way I'm talking and speaking in these voices are also mixing up my reading. Meant for steaks. What? I think there's also a weird rumor, or I think a saying that says you have a second stomach for dessert. I feel like that could be true either way. Alright, Nicholas here. A door to the dressing room, not locked. Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean find? You never know. There might be something like a samurai spear. You don't need a spear, says the girl who's looking to her left and seeing a samurai sword in her corner of the room. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. I mean, better us have it than Edgeworth, I'll say that much. Alright. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, let's examine the bed, or at least the sofa. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Oh, tea set. No clues here. Oh. Bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! Employee key card. Must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. You mean borrow it. Okay, we got a key card. The heck? There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wiki used in Steel Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show by just looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Oh my god. Let's check the wardrobe. There's regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. Alright, let's move on. Employee area, let's go back. Alright. Main gate. Alright, let's try to talk with Powers and see if that'll do anything. October 16th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Huh, right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. I took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Look at this photograph! Oh well, let's try him again later. Alright, let's go back to the main gate. Let's try to talk with Gumshoe. Yep, no. Yeah. Is there... Oh, we can't. They did everything. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward and see whatever the hell I can find out of this. Let's see. I'll be right... Oh, hang on. Alright, so went back. Let's see. I'm just gonna show her the key card. Oh, isn't that the studio key card? You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. What? Wait, no, that's mine. Look, I don't have a car key to the studio. See, I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Oh, you just have to wait. Oh my God, I pissed her off. Let's back to me figuring out what the hell I'm doing. Fast forward. October 16th. Wright and Co. Law Offices. What's going on? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio? Don't look at me. How should I know? Alright, let's talk. What to do? What do you think? That photo the detective was talking about is the problem here. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Alright, so good. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. There's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense that that person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there's someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone? One thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in that studio. Alright. Okay, so apparently I found something. I wasn't paying close enough attention to this. I can slide, guys! Alright, let's examine... it looks like one of those electric-powered bikes. I don't know about these. What does it mean? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yeah. Alright, I already checked that. Ooh! Metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through it there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Oh my. Alright, let's go into the dressing room. I just realized I could slide. Alright, examine. Oh, I can't slide in here? That's weak. Alright, move, employee area. Let's try again. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened! Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, let's move! Inside Studio 1. We're back, y'all! Oh boy. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape's so real. Well, the evil masquerade did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Let's examine the crime scene. Alright, we can't... Alright, they outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil masquerade costume. I guess that's why the head part why the head part looks like the helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing wound leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, speaking of which, where is the costume? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Backpack? Is there anything in there? No clues here. Clues here. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that. Hi. I'm sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. Oh, her name's Penny. I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks from Ruby. I help with props and stuff, moving them around or ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP. Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Let's talk, I guess. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Holy crap. The only assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing very well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. Employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Oh my god. Look, I hate the fact that my room, the house I'm living in right now, is like right next to the street. Yes, that's the place. Alright, but after eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Alright, well, Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had an urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? But no, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmations of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really now. Actually, there's been something that's bothering me. Oh no. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clear lead. Something that we can use. Well, I don't know about that. Oh no, not the intense music. I know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? Oh, that was Phoenix. Whoops. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's put that security lady on the spot. Oh, sensing someone. You sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't get in witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? Okay. If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Alright, so then, now we got someplace to go. Outside the studio, moving all the way to the main gate, pressing this broad. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? As sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. Sorry about that. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? You better look quick. Tell me quick, you spaggy heads, Cretin. Cretin? Oh, Cretin. First of all, it's porcupine hair to you. Hedgehog head, sorry. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Ha! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like nowadays. Oh my god. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her. Looking over our shoulders. Oh, the computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe now we can see the photo. Yes, we can. Yes, try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the day of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Oh, ST1, yeah, this one. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for us that day. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 o'clock p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yep. Well, we'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil masquerade. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Alright. Woo! Saving content. Yes, please. Alright. So, thank you guys for joining me in this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials. I was going to say Trials and Tribulations, but thank you for joining me in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. If you like this, leave a like and please subscribe. I have other cool stuff as well. I have reactions. I've played Honey Pop, if you prefer to play that or see me play that. I also will leave 2 videos here and here or somewhere on the screen. As per usual, I am Static Stardust, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Turnabout Samurai. Goodbye.